waiting for people to come in. What up to the two people that just got in here? What's up? Sometimes I don't really care how many people in here. I just start talking, but usually, as long as I get two ears, doesn't really matter to me. Um, y'all see the topic? It says the younger generation, right? We about to have a talk about the young generation of children, the younger generation of adults. You know what I'm saying? Like the young adults, pretty much. So, first of all, this morning, me and my husband was listening to the radio, right? Now we live in Chicago, as most of you guys may or may not know. Um, and in each area within the Chicago neighbor, like Chicago is a very big city, right? So in each neighborhood, there is an alderman that's assigned to the specific area or whatever, if I'm saying it right. Um, in one area, first of all, let me tell y'all this. Over the holiday, they claimed that it was between 87 to 90 people that got shot, and 16 people that were shot fatally and died. Now, literally yesterday, there was two women walking up the street at 6:30 in the morning with a baby, and they both got shot and killed. So the guy that was on the radio interviewing the alderman said, I'm just trying to understand why is there so much gun violence in the city of Chicago. And she said, well, first of all, I blame the television. If it wasn't for the children watching what they watch on TV and pretending to shoot guns at each other, it wouldn't be this much gun violence. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, nah, not really. I'm gonna be honest with you. What it really is Chicago is not only dangerous, like everybody just feel like Chicago is just a dangerous ass city, right? Even though it's other cities and states and stuff like that, other than here. But what it is generational curses. And I talked about this before. It is the way that these children are being raised by their parents. The parents play a huge part. I don't know why she's blaming the TV, because now don't get me wrong, if you sit your child in front of violence on the television, then it might play a little bit of a role in their mind. But also, some of these parents, most of these freaking parents in the city of Chicago, suck at raising their damn kids. I'm talking about I'm talking about Chicago real quick though. Most of these parents suck at raising their children. They don't even know how to raise their kids, and they don't even care. I could tell you right now, I live in an area where all you see is from the ages of 5 all the way up into the oldest that I've seen around here walking by themselves is about 16. You know what I'm saying? 16, not too much of an issue, but let's be 100. In this city that I live in is extremely dangerous. So everybody says, right? Why do y'all allow y'all kids to come outside and roam the streets by themselves and do whatever the hell they want to do? I see this 10-year-old, 11-year-old boy roaming the streets by himself. I mean, I see him in this area. I want to say majority of the time is between the time of 4:30 a.m., 6:30 a.m. No parents. What the hell are you doing? Pants sagging, You know, I've saw him break into cribs, into people's homes before. We say cribs, but I've seen him break into people's homes before. And then the boys that he hang around with is like 14 and 15. Just knuckleheads. I mean, Mr. Warhammer, listen, I don't do political stuff. You know what I'm saying? Everybody entitled to their own opinion, but me personally, I'm not with any particular political group. I vote for God. That's who I'm voting for because I'm not sure if y'all really understand this yet, but it doesn't matter who's in office. You know what I'm saying? They're not elected, they're selected. Doesn't matter. It's still not going to change. And the guy, back to the guy on the radio that interviewed the alderman, he said, what is it that can stop this violence? Nothing, sir. Nothing's going to stop it. It's going to get worse as the time goes on because it's meant to be that way. The Bible speaks of it. All we can do is just talk about it across social media platforms to try to help it subside a little bit, but nothing's going to stop the gun violence, bro. Nothing is going to stop violence worldwide. It's only going to get darker. This world is going to get darker. No political party, no president, no alderman, no government official, no police officer, EMT, nobody can stop it. It doesn't matter how many CPD officers is out here patrolling the city of Chicago or how many they put in charge for a damn Bud Billiken parade or for a pride parade or, the NASCAR race that they're about to get ready and have downtown. Nothing is going to stop the violence. It's only going to get worse. I'm not sure if y'all realize how many officers they have patrolling and still people are getting killed. Even officers are getting their asses killed. It's just common sense. The presidents are not elected, they're selected. I don't even partake in the political stuff because this is all a game. It's all a joke. And hopefully one day people can wake up across the world and literally see it for what it is. All they are trying to do is separate us, the Democrats, the Republicans. I don't give a shit about either one, to be honest, because no Democratic Party is going to help us and no Republican Party is going to help us. All they're trying to do is just separate everybody. You know? And right now, all in this world that we have to worry about is good versus evil. Nothing, like I said, is going to stop the violence. I hear that Joe Biden is trying to drop out the race or whatever the case may be. This is all a game, y'all. It's all a setup. Hit the like button for me too, y'all. But another thing that we have coming around the way is the mark. You know what I mean? The mark of the beast. The beast system already began a long time ago. They've just been getting people conditioned and in preparation to follow every little thing that they say and do. I don't know what's going on with the chat, but that's all they're trying to do is get everybody conditioned around the way. Now, let's go back to the gun violence in the city of Chicago. The violence here is only going to get worse. It's not going to get better. The interviewer on the radio also said I'm sorry, the lady who he was interviewing, she said, well, now what we have to worry about and be concerned about is young people are killing young people. And I mean like extremely young. 13-year-olds are killing 12-year-olds. 12-year-olds are killing 9-year-olds. You want to know why? It's because gang violence in Chicago is, I mean, the rate is skyrocket through the roof now because the older generation is actually blessing young people into gangs. Or sometimes you got young people that just want to partake in just dumb crap. They want to pick up a gun off the streets and shoot at whoever it is because they want that image. They want everybody to know that they're tough. They need somebody that their parents aren't raising them right. So they feel like, well, hell, the streets will raise me right. Another big ass reason why there's a lot of gun violence, y'all, is because peer pressure. Like I was telling my husband earlier, peer pressure is a motherfucker, man. Even if you are raising your kids right, peer pressure can really ruin your child for real. This is why it's best to take your kids out of urban areas, out of the inner city, take them out of these inner city schools, keep them away from these evil, wicked ass children. Because all they gonna do is just pick up everything for the next child. Even you taught your kid what to do. You taught your child, you are teaching your child the right thing to do. You're teaching your child to be respectful. You're teaching your child ABCs, one, two, threes, how to read. Y'all, I can't even express how old these damn kids are in Chicago and don't even know how to read a book. None of these kids know how to goddamn read. They don't even know what 2 times 4 is because none of them are really learning in school. This is also why majority of the time I blame these teachers because they focus on the wrong thing in the classroom. They don't really focus on the curriculum. They focus on who's talking, who's eating hot chips, who's not listening. They spend too much time in the classroom worried about what the next child is doing over there in the back of the damn class instead of really teaching the curriculum for real. Then you got some of these teachers that's just there for a check. They're not even teaching the kids, man. This is why I be like, man, homeschool. Homeschool. Some of them just want to get your kids put in the system. DCFS, CPS. They don't even care. Then you got teachers having sex with students. Y'all better listen to y'all kids when they come home and they tell y'all they hate school. Take it from me. I've been in situations not, engaging in anything other than my teacher bullying me. My teachers hated me. And then when it was a report card pickup or a parent-child meeting, the teacher would lie to my mom and say that I haven't been listening and I haven't been doing this and I haven't been doing that, and I actually have. They know that the parents are going to believe the teacher over the child because they feel like, oh yeah, my child probably gonna lie so they can stay out of trouble. But honestly, not only was I getting bullied by other students, my teacher was bullying me. And then on top of that, my teacher's lying on me. My teacher's putting me in detention damn near every day for any little thing. I keep a hoodie on in class because it's too cold. I get detention. I get a suspension. I defend myself from another student putting their hands on me even though the teacher saw it. I get suspended for 10 days. This is why a lot of kids don't learn shit, man. Then you got the teacher sitting up here playing Sexy Red, Dusty Red, and Meg the Stallion in class. Using that as ways to teach the kids. That's a damn shame. I mean, I'm seeing it in the kindergarten classrooms. You know, kindergartners are learning rap music. I'm sorry. Like, for real, I do feel like, and if y'all go to uh my video that I made a few weeks ago about Gracie's Corner being exposed, I talk about stuff like this because I appreciate how, they have hip hop music and stuff like that that helps the kids to learn a lot better or whatever. But what I don't appreciate is the things that they're introducing to the kids. They're introducing the rainbow community to the children slowly but surely into this music. Even though it's supposed to be educational, the rainbow community is not educational for children. Children shouldn't even know anything about that. And it's just a shame how when we were younger, I'm speaking about the 90s kids, the 80s kids, maybe the early 2000s, we had to pick up a damn textbook to learn. We had to actually read the dictionary. None of the answers was on Google. We had ask.com, by the way, or Yahoo, but we couldn't use the internet. We didn't have easy access to the internet. We didn't have easy access to the internet. We had to ask our parents if we can use the computer, or we had to wait until we went to school to use the computer. And then we were being monitored in the computer room by the teacher, making sure we don't get on the internet. These children nowadays have so much easy access to the internet, it's crazy. That they literally don't learn anything hands on. They need music to learn, and they need the internet to learn. The violence can also come from the rap music that a lot of young boys and young girls are listening to. That is what the biggest problem is as well. So I'm not going to disagree all the way that she did say, people sit their children in front of the television and turn on violent movies and crime movies. Let's look at the rap industry and how all they got to do is use people like Lil Durk in the rap industry to talk about his ops and shooting up this person and shooting up that person. All they got to do is use females like Meg the Stallion and Dusty Red to talk about getting on their knees and giving head. Actually, round though. Getting on their knees and giving head, ratting this dude, ratting that dude, taking his money. He got that bag. That's all they need. That is all they need to condition the minds of the younger generation, to mess up everybody. And then what's so sad is you even got the older generation that's engaging in it right along with them, or teaching them how to do it, or applauding them for doing it, applauding them. These people is sick. It's a lot of racist things going on out here in this world, y'all, for real. But let's be honest though. I just feel like the black generation is most definitely proving other races right. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me good, because my last live that I did, you couldn't even really hear anything. So please, somebody put a one if y'all can hear me really well. Because my last live stream that I did, it was bogus. Yeah, they allowed it and they made it famous. Now it looks like it is natural. Exactly. It looks totally natural. Like I said, they're doing nothing. I'm getting hot too, so don't mad me if I'm getting sweating or whatever. I'm about to turn on the air conditioner real soon. But they're sitting up here and they're conditioning the minds of the younger children. Let me see, cause my chat be tripping. Somebody put a one in the chat for me. Somebody put a one in the chat for me if y'all can hear me. So I'm listening to the radio this morning, back to what I was saying, and it was like, me and my husband ended up having a whole conversation off of this, because what and then the interviewer on the radio had another guy that spoke about the Chicago police superintendent, Johnson. Forgot his damn name because he's just so irrelevant to me. Like, he's not doing shit. Like, nobody's doing shit. Nobody's gonna stop anything. This man said that the police superintendent for Chicago PD blamed government officials instead of taking accountability. He blamed the government officials for the violence in the city of Chicago. Do I feel like the police superintendent is fucking stupid? Yeah, I do. Do I feel like it is the government officials' fault that is gun violence? No. I can't blame nobody else but the freaking parents, bro. I can't blame nobody else but the parents, bro. Do y'all not know how I feel when I see these kids outside by themselves all the way until 2 o'clock in the morning? I literally be wanting to ask them where their parents at. What the hell is your mom or your dad doing? That's what I want to know. Because ain't no way I'm about to let my child come outside by themselves early in the damn morning when there's nothing out here but violence. And then to go to sleep at night and not even worry about where your child is, you a different breed. If you can really sleep at night and not worry about your child, you're a different breed. That shit is sick, man, for real. Look, I'm finna read this one person comment that got blocked by YouTube. I open up your comment and you said, "It is people like you that keep racism alive. You continue to talk about it like it's a religion. Gotta love YouTube putting this garbage on my shorts. Don't worry about taking any action. I'm blocking you." You're funny. His name is, or her name is Ghost. See, it's people like you that are fucking dumb. I'm gonna just be honest with you. You can block me, do whatever. I don't give a damn, because it's people like me that want to talk about it. Explain to me how you think I'm keeping racism alive when racism is out here in this world and is not going to go away. Racism still exists. And yeah, I said, anybody got a problem with it? What? It still exists. It ain't going nowhere. So if you got a fucking problem with what I said, get the fuck, log out. Get out of YouTube. Sign out. You just want to be dumbed down. That's most of y'all fucking problems. Y'all want to be dumbed down. Y'all don't want nobody to talk about this shit for real. And this is exactly why a majority of y'all asses still go to church and are dumbed down by these pastors, these fake ass pastors that's not finna tell you the truth. Thank you for making that comment so I could put your ass on blast, because you sound stupid. You sound stupid, bruh. It's obvious that the only reason why you don't want to hear it, you want to be deaf to shit like that. You want to be blind to shit like that. You don't even want to know that racism exists. You're sick. You and everybody else that think that shit don't exist, y'all need help. I'm going to just be 100. Because I myself know for a fact that it exists, and I have to experience it daily still. Still got to experience racism. So yeah, I'm going to talk about it. You can block me and do whatever you want to do, because at the end of the day, when you come across different platforms, you got some people that still finna talk about it. What you going to do? Block them too? Oh, okay. Freaking idiot, bro. Like, people is fucking stupid, bro. It's really people out here like this, like dumbed down all the way. For real. Even the older generation, the old folks is just stupid as shit. You would have thought, and see what we need. Hold on, y'all. I'm hot. I'm about to turn on this air conditioner. But see, what we need is people like the older generation to help us out. We need shit like that. But instead, y'all dumb down y'all damn self. Get the likes up for me, please. Anybody else got something they want to say? Anybody else got something they want to say? Because I can disagree with things, but just idiots like that, you know, people that want to be conditioned for real and dumbed down, you got to be put on blast. You know, I appreciate the people that is in the chat that's actually listening, that's in the live, that's listening for real. I decided to go live today because I'm sick of dumbass people. Especially the damn goofies on the radio that was talking about gun violence in Chicago. Literally didn't even know what the hell they were saying. Like I said, some of what they were saying was kind of true, but it's really not though. Let's be honest, it's a generational curse in the city of Chicago. Generational curses from neighborhood to neighborhood. It ain't just the black race either. But us as a black race though, we do give every other person a reason to say, see, this is what I'm talking about. Look at them. Yeah, I don't blame y'all. Because it's a lot of stupid folks out here, man. Just dumb. And they keep being stupid. Like, for instance, y'all remember when the Y'all remember when it was the COVID situation? I don't know if I can say that or not, but I don't care. It was the COVID situation, and I believe a year after 2021, they started to have they were giving out the money or whatever, and getting people their checks and people getting direct deposit, stuff like that. Bruh, what y'all think black people went to go do? Just dumb as shit. What do y'all think the first thing it was that black people went to go do with their money? They dumbasses gave it right back to the government, because the first thing that they did is take their asses to the mall and went on a damn shopping spree, unnecessary ass shopping spree, and bought nothing but jewelry, clothes, and shoes. I can see if you really needed it for you and your child, but people was just doing stuff for the internet. People were just doing stuff for the internet. Black people just do dumb shit. And see, the reason why is because they're just not being taught. They don't even care. They don't even care to learn. They're so damn stubborn that they don't want to learn. In the end times, right is right. Right is wrong, wrong is right. Right is right don't even exist anymore. Wrong is wrong don't even exist anymore. People just... Then you got people like that really feel like racism don't exist, bro. You need help. You need some serious... You need to do your research. You need to do some extensive research. Even little kids already know that racism still exists. Black people are so lost as well that they sit here and they celebrate Juneteenth. One thing I will never understand is, why are you celebrating something you have no clue about? Why are you celebrating Juneteenth as if you're freed from slavery? And you're not. Even back then, they still wasn't free from slavery. Mentally, you're enslaved. And physically. And it's an option. Because you don't have to be enslaved mentally or physically, but you choose to. They strategically planned this whole entire thing out for y'all. And I mean, it's like y'all sat here and y'all begged and pleaded for reparations. They say, you know what? Reparations. We'll never get black people reparations, but we got something that we can give y'all. A holiday. Juneteenth. Ta-da! And everybody is fucking stupid and they loving it. And they so damn dumb that they really feel like they're free from slavery. Explain to me how you free from slavery if you got to get your ass up the next day after popping fireworks and celebrating Juneteenth and go back to work and slave again. You free? Nobody is. Everybody is fucking slaves. It don't matter what race. Black people, white people, Mexicans, Indians, everybody is fucking slaves. So, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Please do. I'm here for it. Because I be talking about, according to somebody, I be talking about odd topics on my YouTube channel. No, I talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. And I talk about what needs to be pushed out there. I talk about the damn truth. I'm just like, man, like, people really is fucking dumbed down for real, man. It's just so sick out here for real. This is why This is the biggest reason why the world will never get better. Because you got people that wants to be stupid. And another thing too. Now, if we want to get on reparations and we want to get on holidays and we want to get on black people, the black generation of people being dumbed down in just society as a whole, let's talk about how fucking idiotic the older generation is as well. Not all, I'm not going to say all. Some of the older generation is so damn stupid. They knew exactly what happened back then with those damn vaccines. And instead of going according to what happened back then with the vaccines, they decide, I'm going to trust into the government and I'm going to get my shot. And they fucked you over because now you have bad health conditions. And not even just that, now you feel like the person that's trying to enter your home is a risk to you and the rest of your family because you're so fucking conditioned and brainwashed that you think they're trying to give you COVID. They brainwashed the shit out of, man. They definitely brainwashed y'all, man. I would have thought that the older generation, the old folks would have been like, oh, hell no, I'm not taking that shit. My thing is, you didn't take a flu shot. They used to get on our asses about not taking the flu shot, y'all. It used to be the older generation that'd be like, oh no, don't take no flu shot. You don't need no flu shot. All you need is Robitussin. All you need is some good old tea and some lemon. You know what I'm saying? They got all the home remedies. And then they turn around and they trust the fucking government. And they took the damn jab, man. And it fucked them up. They got Satan's juice in their body. And let's talk about the younger generation when the situation happened, when the vaccine came out, right? When the vax came out, right, everybody became so excited because they were so damn conditioned and under the spell of by the government that they thought they were going to catch COVID and all this bullshit, whatever the case may be, right? Remember when they closed down everything and they said, well, I don't know about y'all state, but I know in Chicago, in the state of Illinois, they said the only people that can come to gyms, movie theaters, and restaurants is people that are vaccinated. And you have to show your card. So if you don't have your vax card, you are considered not fully vaccinated. So you see how they just finessed your ass? You just sat up there and you took the vaccine. But you're still not considered fully vaccinated until you have your V card. So you're not welcome into their gyms and their restaurants and their movie theaters, right? That was a perfect way to get the population in the state of Illinois. I mean, everybody is fucking vaxxed. Everybody. No wonder why everybody's so damn demonic, especially in Chicago. Everybody is damn demons. And they hurried up and they went to go do that so they can go to the restaurant, in the gym, in the movie theaters. That shit that serious? You can exercise at home. You can watch a movie at home. You can fix your own food at home. It's that serious, bro. Then guess what? A month later, they decided we're going to open everything back up to the public, including the people that is not vaccinated. And I mean, everybody was looking stupid as shit. They was like, damn, I just, I went to go get this jab, and you mean to tell me the unvaccinated people are welcomed into the restaurants with us now? Welcome into the gyms with us? Welcome into the movie theaters? Yeah, it's like that. This is exactly why I say this political shit is a damn joke. All of this stuff, man. I don't trust in no government. I don't trust in man. Okay? I trust God. Trust none, but I trust God. And I trust myself. So, and then, you know, we got CERN. The CERN lab is not too far from the city of Chicago. Did y'all know that? That shit is cause I had Googled it like a few months ago from where I live, and it's literally 45 minutes away from where I live. The CERN lab in Illinois. Then y'all wonder why Chicago is evil as, man, this is an evil ass city, man. And I can't wait to get away. I'm not proud to say I'm from Chicago. Yeah, it says it in my description underneath my name on my YouTube channel, Chicago native, because I am. I was born and raised. And I'm still here, ready to get the fuck on. But the times that we are living in, bro, the times we're living in, they make it so difficult for a person to move across the state if they wanted to. It's literally like the economy is so fucked. I don't even see how a lot of people can keep up their bills and their rent and the mortgage, and like, I don't, it's just so messed up. You know what's messed up when you go to the grocery store. When you go to the grocery store, right? You would have thought that it would have been a lot cheaper to get groceries than it is to buy some restaurant food, but it's about the same damn amount. I mean, literally every month when I go grocery shopping, all my shit is gone. I mean, I can't even reach the end of the damn month with enough food in the fridge, and I be looking like, damn, again. If I think of a meal right now and I say, okay, I'm gonna cook this and this is gonna be the sides, blah blah blah, right? And I go to the grocery store right now. Back then, I would have probably been spending about $40 at the most. Now, to get one meal from the grocery store to help you to last what you might think could be a week, it's only gonna actually last you for like 2 days, and it's gonna cost over $100. Nothing is cheap anymore. So it's like, damn, should I just go to the restaurant and get some food? Or should I just, I don't know. It's expensive as hell everywhere. It's so bad, right? Let's get on the gas prices real quick. In the city, the gas prices are about $5 a gallon. When you travel out to the suburbs, gas is $3.97 a gallon. Which would you rather do? $5 a gallon or $3.97 a damn gallon? Or shit, not drive at all. It's crazy how they got it set up, because where I'm at, gas is $5 a gallon, right? If I'm on half a tank, it's like, damn, by the time I travel to the suburbs to get some gas, I'm gonna be damn near on E. What the chat say? Somebody said, shit never made sense. People still caught and transmitted. My screen cracked, so. And transmitted after vaccine. So what's the difference if someone didn't have it and wanted to be in public? It's a personal choice. I'm telling you, bro. I mean, they fucked everybody's minds up. And then you got families, especially black people. Black people are fucking stupid. Damn. I can agree with people when they say black people is damn stupid. Because I can't even tell y'all how many black families was fighting during COVID. Because it's like, oh no, you're not welcome in my house, and if you come in here, you have to wear a mask. Fuck a mask. Fuck a mask. What are you talking about? A mask ain't gonna say. This is my biggest thing. How is a mask going to stop transmitting whatever is going around if I have to use my hands to touch you? And hand sanitizer ain't gonna help. It's not gonna solve shit. If I got whatever, it's going to be transmitted in your home, period. Regardless of a damn mask. And that shit going to come straight through the mask. If I cough, sneeze, whatever the case may be, it's going to come right through the damn mask. So, I mean, like, come on, man. Man, people are so damn stupid. I swear. Y'all really believe that shit, though. I mean, but this is my thing right here, too. The COVID shit, and then the COVID shit is the same exact thing as the flu, bro. It's the same shit. It is the flu. It is the flu. They just named it something totally different. Oh my God, Jason Odell said people are wearing masks. Can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up. I'm telling you, me and my husband, we be when we at the stoplight, right? We'll look. I'm like, now what in the natural fuck? What the hell do you got a mask on for? And you in that you in the car by yourself? People is nuts, man. You got a mask. I remember this one lady. This one lady came in the store. Damn fly. This one lady came into the store, y'all, and she had on 3 masks. I said, you okay? Because you look like you can't breathe straight through that shit. I'm not going to lie to you. What be running through y'all masks, bro? Like, I just really want to, I'm sorry, like, I really want to know what runs through your mind when you say, you know what, I'm going to leave out this house and I'm going to put on 3 masks and I'm going to put on some rubber gloves, latex gloves, and, you know, bro, I'm going to be honest with you. Whatever it is that's in the atmosphere can be it can even get on your damn mask. That's my thing. It can get on your mask. So if I have a disease, or if I got a flu, whatever, and I got on a mask, I'm coming in your house because you want me to wear a mask or whatever the case may be. Do you not know that before I came inside your house, I had to put the mask on? I'm sick. I got that shit that y'all be talking about. I gotta put the mask on. Now it's on the mask. Now everything I touch in your house, you gotta touch after me. So what is the mask gonna protect? It's not gonna protect shit at all. I'm just, man. Every time I tell the truth, bro, the chat be going up and down, up and down. It'll go back down to 9, then it rises right back up to like 25 people. I don't give a damn. And it really be YouTube playing with the numbers too, because every time, y'all, when I'm done with my live streams, it'll say that it was like 900 and something people watching. I don't know how, but shit. Hey, I'm just being honest, man. like I be saying, like I really be talking all over the place. I'm talking about the younger generation, all type of shit. Just, I really want to know, why do people feel like the world is going to get better? Because it's not. And that's the God honest truth. I'm dead serious, bro. The world ain't going to get better. They're going to keep coming out with different uh, um, pandemics. They're going to keep coming out with uh, different vaccines for you to take. They're going to keep it's gonna keep being wars. It's gonna keep being gun violence. It's not gonna stop. And unfortunately, let's tell the truth here, it's gonna get so bad that now you see 11 and 12-year-olds shooting each other, right? It's gonna get so bad where it's gonna be 5-year-olds killing each other, bro. I'm seeing 5-year-olds on, if you could see 5-year-olds on the internet twerking and shaking their behinds, or 5-year-old little boys sagging their pants and gang banging and listening to rap music or whatever. Come on now. Not only just that, but they're sexualizing the hell out the younger generation. They're sexualizing the younger generation, the children. It's sad because these kids don't even know that they're being sexualized at such a young age. You know, they go to the store with their parents, and like I spoke in one of my lives before, the parents is shopping for the kids, and your little girl is like, "Ooh, mommy, I want that right there," and you pick it up, and it's a damn half top. And you got some of these dumbass parents that buy the shit. I see it on YouTube all the time. I'm seeing little ass girls with half tops on, tight ass leggings, dancing, twerking, and you don't even care that you're actually prostituting your child. Do you not know that you're prostituting your child across social media? You can't tell me you don't know that. I don't know when people gonna learn, but I guess they never will. I guess they never will. But I know one thing, I'm very strict on my kids, my girls wearing tight clothes. I'm gonna get them something that's a size bigger, because you're not about to be running around here. And I'm just actually glad that I have, my oldest daughter is like a nerdy girl, you know? She like comic books and stuff like that. She likes to read. She doesn't dress nasty. I appreciate that, because it's a lot of girls that's her age that they want to dress revealing. They want to dress nasty. It's a lot of parents that's my age that allow their children to do stuff like that. So they sexualizing the young generation. It's sick, you know what I'm saying? You got Meg Thee Stallion, and you got Dusty Red, and Nicki Minaj, and Cardi. Haven't heard Cardi B in a minute. I don't know. I don't really listen to that shit though. But, and then these new R&B artists, I don't know who these girls are, who these women are that's coming out with these new songs, and just, it's just annoying. But they're sexualizing the young generation. Seriously. It's the truth. You see it. Unless you just unless you don't want to see it, like the previous person that was in this live stream that said they're blocking me because I'm talking about something that actually exists. I mean, it's there, and it's never going to go away, and it's going to get worse as time goes on. the world is going to get darker and darker and darker before the coming of Christ. It's meant to be this way. Will people wake up? Little by little. It'll just, honestly, I feel like people are going to wake up at the very last minute, unfortunately. You know it's very bad. You know it's bad when something that you've seen for real is posted on the internet and everybody laughs about it instead of being serious. You know it's bad. People literally, I mean, seriously, you can't even make this shit up. People don't even believe that it's in the deep, deep ocean. It's actually creatures in the sea for real. They don't even, they think that's a joke. They think that it's AI. They think that it is photoshopped. They don't even believe that robots exist. And everything is right in front of their eyes. And they take it as a damn joke. That's how you know the world is fucked up. Sometimes it makes me really sad to see stuff like that. And I do cry sometimes because I'm like, damn. People be that fucked up, man. Sometimes it be your own damn parents. And you be like, damn, my mom too? My dad too? They conditioned? Can't even, man. It be the ones closest to you that the government then got a hold of. The same people that was supposed to teach you right from wrong. The same people that taught you not to believe in this and not to trust this is the same people that is conditioned by the system now. They're the same people that got shot up with the jab. Ain't that a damn shame? They're the same people that say you can't come in my house unless you got a mask on. Same people that has caused nothing but generational chaos throughout the family. It says it in the Bible though, so I'm not surprised. I was on live the other day and I said we gotta learn how to isolate ourselves from people because it's really not meant for you to have a big circle of friends and family, because you're going to eventually see that you don't fit in with your friends and your so-called family when they start doing you wrong. And somebody was like, well, you just want to be lonely and miserable. And I'm talking about, man, bro, people don't want to learn nothing. They just feel like I'm coming on the internet to cause issues, to cause problems. This live was just, man, bro. Because, like, on some real stuff, when I was traveling back home today, I seen a bunch of kids outside walking by themselves. Like a group of girls walking by themselves. And they looked like they were 11 and 12. It was about 4 of them. And they were dressed up like, I'm going to just keep it 100. Like some little thoughts. And then they had weave in their hair. Somebody tell me why. Tell me why the parents are allowing this shit. You don't even care about your 11 and 12-year-old daughter going out the house like that. But you know what? It's because some of these parents, they really be in the house high as hell. And they be letting their kids get high with them. Or they just blow smoke in the child's face. And I said, and then y'all wonder why these little girls come up missing. You wonder why you be the man. What pisses me off is when you turn on the news, right? The mom standing in front of the news like, oh my God, my baby. I don't know where she is. Somebody find her. She was over there. And, that was the last place where she was at. Somebody help me, my baby. Why you ain't keep that same energy when you watched your damn child go out the motherfucking house? Why you ain't keep that same energy when you didn't worry about what your child was wearing before she left out the house? Like I said, y'all don't even be caring that y'all are actually prostituting y'all children. See, prostitution, back in the days, you had to stand on the corner. And you had to make that money on the corner. But now, prostitution is over social media. OnlyFans, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, prostitution. All you gotta do is twerk or show a little something, and then put your cash app up there. Bam, there you go. Oh, my husband in the chat, y'all. He say, hey, queen. Knowing she told her daughter to get out. Instagram, yep, Instagram. Yeah, some of these parents be like, get the fuck out of my house and don't come back. Damn, you don't care about where your child about to go? So now you're forcing them to do what they don't want to have to do. Some of these kids, some majority of them enjoy prostituting themselves online and stuff like that. But some of these little girls out here don't want to be like that, But you got the parents that's so damn high that it's like, get your ass out of my house over any little thing. And your child ain't nothing but 12 and 11 years old, and you tell them to get out. So now they out here roaming the streets, and they about to sleep with a 30 and 40-year-old man. And then the nigga know she a little girl. Ain't that something, y'all? I can't even tell y'all how many grown-ass men that's having sex with these little girls, and they know, bruh. They know that the girl is 15. They know that bruh, I know this one girl right now that's young as hell messing with a 50-year-old man, and he knows that she's young. Preach, because a lot of fathers and mothers in your life left because they do exactly what you, I know. They doing exactly just that, or they just don't want to hear that shit. See, that's what's wrong with the internet. People just don't even want to hear that shit no more. They want to be wrong. Yeah, they want to be wrong. What Stephen Darby say? Wrong is right, right is wrong. That's the world that we living in. That's why when I start speaking, people don't want to hear that shit, man. They just be seeing their way out the line fast as hell. Man, I don't want to hear nothing that she talking about. She ain't talking about nothing. Or she's just ranting and raving like somebody said yesterday. Are y'all there? Yeah, let me tell you. You probably wasn't in the live earlier, but this one guy or female said that they're blocking me because I'm speaking about racism. And I'm the reason why racism still is going to exist. You sound dumb as fuck. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, like I said, people just want to be dumbed down. How am I the reason why No, you're the reason why racism still exists. I ain't butthurt about it either. Shit, I ain't. I'm just saying I gotta keep using him or her as a damn example. Cause I mean, damn, that's a prime example of people being conditioned and dumbed down. Nobody wants to learn shit. Exactly. Talking about your own self. But you know what? Before I get off of here, y'all, I want to say this too. Real quick. It's so bad too that when you try to give a person advice, they feel like you trying to tell them what to do. All right. They feel like you trying to tell them what to do. Like, damn, you can't even give a person advice nowadays. Because they taking that as, man, I ain't about to listen to that. You ain't about to tell me what to do. Then you got your own so-called family and friends that can literally help you financially or just help you when you need help, and they don't want to. They feel like you're using them. Can't even make it up. They feel like you're using them because you ask them for help. Then when you don't ask them for help, it's like all you had to do was ask me. And then when you ask them for help, they go run their mouth about you to everybody else, and then they get bugs put in their ear, and it's like, nah, I'm not gonna help them. I hate when people fix their mouth to say, all you gotta do is just ask me and I'll give you whatever you need. Just ask. Closed mouths don't get fed. And they turn around, and the minute that you gather up the courage to finally ask them, even though you don't like asking people for stuff, they either block you, don't respond to your text or call, don't even call you back, and then they unheard of now. What happened? I thought you said I could ask you for anything. Oh, my point. Exactly why I don't trust no fucking body. Period. But I'm about to get up out of here, y'all, because I gotta go ahead and charge my phone up. And baby girl, she about ready to eat lunch. So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all later on the next live, and probably soon. Who knows? Alright, y'all. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Hit that subscribe button. Get the likes up on this video for me, please. And just tune in, y'all, because I make more lives now than I make videos. So keep tuning in, y'all. Appreciate the love. Appreciate y'all for staying and listening to me. All right, I'm out.